Welcome to Delaware Speedway in London, Ontario. Delaware is a half-mile oval, which makes it one of the biggest in the province. It's fast and it's mean.
Oh, that's a big wreck into the flag stand!
Turns 1 and 2 are much tighter, and the bump down the back straightaway, if you hit it right, it'll give you more gravity heading down the backstretch.
The mini stocks haven't been here since 2016, nearly a decade ago. This race is a complete wild card.
One and two are good? Yeah. 3 and 4? Oh.
With the lack of track knowledge, drivers were constantly under their cars trying to make adjustments to get the best out of their equipment before group qualifying. One of them being the 89.
My name is Ryan Babin. I drive the 89 mini stock.
Ryan Babin is rolling his 89 on track for the first time this season. He's a veteran in this sport, and he wins a lot at his home track in Peterborough Speedway. The scheme on this car is a throwback to 2013 when he won the prestigious Autumn Colors Classic. Ryan has never seen this track before, let alone race on it, so it's going to be interesting to see what he can do.
Once practice wrapped up, Ryan was under his car and he knew something wasn't right.
We lost brakes. Later on, we lost the master cylinder, which means we really lost the brakes in it. So we'll get the wheels off. Jacob, can you run the gun on the inside there? There's a piece of weight right there. Can you run it? I'll get underneath. Switch sides, go on that side. We have a good crew, always there to help me get through. We make quite a bit of adjustments throughout the night to make sure we have a fast car, and I have good, knowledgeable guys that we can get the job done when we need to. Rob, do you have any rags here? What? Do you have any rags? You're way more prepared than me. Look how this is teetering right now. That's terrible. Watch this. This is a cool trick, eh? No, I just have no brake pedal. I went out there that time and it was like no brakes and it made me faster. You were right. Safety first.
Delaware is doing group qualifying in a session to determine the starting order for the 35-lap feature. You have 5 laps to try and put down the best time possible.
With a 21.584 for Doug Butler, top of the board.
He beats Sean Taylor on the very last lap of qualifying. Doug, how does it feel?
Different, very different. It's a new animal.
Yeah.
He's been here before with a mini stock, so the expectation for him to be competitive is pretty high.
Butler, your fast qualifier. Taylor second, Babin third.
Mike Thompson, I drive the Ford Mustang mini stock at Flamborough Speedway.
Mike Thompson is an established driver out of Flamborough Speedway. He's a real threat at every track we go to these next 3 days. He tested at Delaware Speedway not too long ago, so there is some added pressure for this team to perform.
Okay, come on in, listen up. Thank you for everyone for coming. Looks like it's going to be a nice clear night, no weather issues. If you're lucky enough to win the feature race, that's when you get out, shake hands, kiss some babies, talk a little, do whatever you want. Rogers is here, our announcers are here after the feature race. Let's have a good, clean night. Thank you.
Usually in that moment before I get on the track, I'm usually got my eyes closed, just taking a little bit of time for myself, just get myself focused and get myself settled down because I can get pretty excited before I go out.
it's lights off. It'll dip off the track here out of turn 3. It'll be the 76X of Sean Taylor taking the field to the green flag. Out at turn 4 they go, looking to the flag stand. And the green flags are flying. We're racing in the mini stock division. It's Butler and Taylor doing battle. It'll be Butler at the line, new leader here.
Yeah, here's the lead change. Oh, gets checked up by a lap car. That opened the door.
As we see Butler having to go way up high to maneuver around the lap traffic and go 3 wide, but he makes the pass on the outside.
Tries to go lower, ends up pinching Taylor down low, and Butler just uses that second groove and gets a great drive off.
Doug Butler and Sean Taylor have an incredible battle weaving through lap traffic, but a caution at lap 19 resets the field.
Here they go, pace car off the track, out at turn 4, looking to the flag stand. There's the green flag, and what a jump from the 10 of Butler there. We got some cars going all over the track. We got a caution on the speedway. The 16 is around.
I think that the 89 stated it pretty clear. Like he got in too hot and got into the rear me and turn me. It's on Rogers TV. You can see it. It is what it is, but that's how I look at it.
Ended up getting into the back of the 16 car. Unfortunately, it wasn't intentional, but I guess that's racing stuff.
Butler gets penalized for a jump start, but you can't stop this 10 machine.
Out to the inside, it's Sutcliffe in the lead with the 76X of Sean Taylor, and that 10 of Doug Butler is wanting to prove that he deserves to be here.
As the laps tick down, Sean Taylor was only 4 miles away from victory, but Doug Butler gets a huge break.
Taylor running out of time. Caution on the speedway.
We have the
as a car on the
07
infield fence.
Dan Pettit and driving the 07 mini stock. Made the highlight reel because 8 to go I decided to find a fence post. But other than that, it went good. I went back out and passed cars and it all worked out.
That puts Butler on the outside of Sean Taylor with 8 laps to go.
We're out of 4. Gonna look and turn to the flag stand. Waiting for that green flag to fly. It is in the air. And a little bump from 7 to the 10. And that is going to propel Butler into the lead. And that's the 7 of Matt Young.
As these cars trade the lead back and forth, all I can think about is what happened with these two drivers a year ago.
Here comes Sean Taylor, 3 wide down the backstretch, heading into turn 3. He's got daylight on the inside lane. 2 tires on the rumble strips, door to door out of 4.
White flag is in the air. Doug Butler leads Sean Taylor. Contact into one. Around Butler goes.
95C of Charlie Smith, who was running 3rd, now takes the lead and the caution comes out.
Butler was 1 lap away from winning the ACC championship at Peterborough Speedway. An aggressive move by Sean Taylor in 1 and 2, trying to take the lead away, ended up wrecking the both of them. Can Butler get revenge?
But oh! Sean Taylor trying to go 3 wide between kicks, and Butler does not come to fruition there. My goodness, 1 lap to go. Oh my, does Sean Taylor have what it takes? Out of 3 and into 4. To the line, it'll be Doug Butler taking the checkered flags here in the Mini Stock Invitational at Delaware Speedway.
Well, it was learning as I was going. I knew me and Sean would be up front, racing pretty clean. I got to hand him that this round. You know, I was dicing and slicing the lap cars there, but I was aiming for this, and I can't believe I got it. It's a handful. If many of you don't know, I drive with one hand usually. I was too sawing it at the wheel, so that tells you right there.
The two guys with the highest expectation ended up finishing in the top 5, while others found a little bit of issues but still finished in the top 10.
It was really good. We were up to 3rd. Got caught on a caution, tires cooled down, and I think we finished 6th.
Feels incredible. I threw the kitchen sink at it, and I learned from what I did 11 years ago, and persistence pays off, I guess, and I was determined this time. There's already scratches on the car, so I was pretty much balls to the wall type thing.
Peterborough opened in 1967 as Westgate Speedway, and it's been titled as Canada's toughest third-mile oval for a reason. It's bump and run racing, and tempers run hot. Mike Nelson with a hard hit in 3 and 4.